you got that really high one.
This building is so cool. So I'm just back into hospital now.
This is where I wanna be, nah, nah, nah. Never ever gonna leave, nah, nah, nah. You ain't gonna live for me. I'm like, nah, 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 nah.
Man, this has been such a whirlwind of a week. Let me take you guys through everything that's been going on. So it's Saturday now. Let's go all the way back to Sunday. So Sunday, everything was great. Had an amazing day. I went up to the mountains with a bunch of friends. One of my friends has a Ford Raptor truck and we went off-roading. It was so much fun just going through all sorts of puddles and obstacles.
Like we're in a car wash.
We got caught in the rain. We were axe throwing. It was so much fun. Then the next night was the opening night of Melbourne Fashion Week. It was a great excuse to go out, get dressed up, get suited up. I hadn't been to an event in, like 4 or 5 months. It had been ages, so it felt really nice being around a lot of people. So we're just about to go into a show with like evening wear and suits, hence why I'm wearing all of this. Rising with me as well. This building is so cool. You guys see this? Last time I came to this building was, I think, like 10 years ago, and they were shooting an episode of The Voice here. It looks very different now.
A couple inches from a fight to flow. But when your friends round, you get hype for show. A couple incense, we can light and choke. Cause when I'm in town, you just like to smoke. A couple bad girls in the bathroom lines. A couple of them still forgot to wipe their nose. A couple of them lying by their body count. But still a 50-50 chance I never might come home. They got it out for me. Call my mom. Different mentalities, my favorite part of touring is you want the balcony, the gold digger might have scouted out. Can be behind the scenes and how you say you looking out for me. I did the math. If one pull up and one for drugs, but one go nut. What my doing entertaining? She said, I don't know, I guess I didn't think that far ahead. Probably should have called the head. Shorty dead, Barbara said, let me know when you get back.
Then the next night, which was Tuesday, I woke up at about 2 a.m. just in agonizing pain. I felt like a knife was being driven into my back and just I had pain all the way from my back to my stomach around here. It was just agonizing. At like 7 a.m., the pain hadn't stopped. And I didn't want to call an ambulance because I don't have ambulance cover. So I called up one of my friends in hopes that he would take me to the hospital. He was asleep, didn't hear his phone ring, and I don't know why I didn't think of just Ubering it, but I was very out of it and in pain. So I just laid there for another couple of hours until about 9:30, and the pain had kind of subsided.
Now that I'm moving around, the pain is starting to come up again. Not as bad as it was during the night, but it's definitely starting to come back. And I've decided to take myself to the hospital just to get an x-ray, see what's going on. I'm sure it's my kidney stones, but the pain really is sitting in my back.
My stomach's actually feeling a bit better now, but I'm just getting checked out to see what's going on. Pretty sure it is my kidneys because the pain's coming from my back. I've been aware that I've had a kidney stone for quite some time, so it's probably starting to move, which I hope isn't the case because I've been feeling like I've got a ticking time bomb inside of me ever since I found out I had kidney stones like 5 years ago, and they've never really given me any trouble since. And I've always been conscious that one day they likely will, and I'm not looking forward to having to pee them out. By this point, I was hardly feeling any pain. I felt like an imposter. I felt like a hypochondriac. I felt like I was exaggerating or something, because while I was there explaining what was going on, there was no pain happening, so they weren't really taking me that seriously either, because I wasn't even taking myself seriously. Although something really crazy did happen when I was getting my blood done. They actually hit a nerve, which was one of the weirdest feelings I've ever had. my arm literally convulsed like on its own, just literally went like that. I felt this shooting pain that felt like an electric shock that started from where the needle was all the way to the tip of this finger. It's Saturday now, so quite a few days later, my arm still feels tingly and weird. They came to the conclusion that I'd had a kidney stone and they thought that I had passed it because the pain had stopped. So I went home, felt a little bit silly, and went and picked the kids up from school. I was feeling fine for a couple of hours, and then once again it hit me.
I just wanted to go away. I'm just back into hospital now. The girls were with me and they were just so sweet. I picked them up from school and Zoe was just so concerned about me, Ava as well, and they were just kept asking me what they could do for me to make me feel better, and Zoe was a bit upset seeing me obviously in a lot of pain, which was, I felt really bad that she saw that. She just kept cuddling me and holding my hand and asking me if I felt better yet. They're such sweet kids, they were so good. Just made me feel really loved. But yeah, they're gone now and I'll probably be here the night, I guess. They just went and did a scan also. They found blood in my urine as well.
They went and did the CAT scan, put me in the machine, and they found that I had 3 kidney stones, which I already knew about, and that one, which is 5.5 millimeters big, was currently on the move to my bladder, which was what was causing me all the pain. So I was in hospital in pain all night, and then the pain started to go away. I didn't pass the stone, but they told me to just go home and wait for it to pass, which is what I've been doing for the last 2 days. So the next day I didn't feel any pain whatsoever. It was just completely gone away. Last night I was fine. This morning I woke up with an ache in my side. There's like another big event for Fashion Week that I was supposed to go to tonight, which I was contemplating still going to, but I feel like it's probably not a good idea. I live an hour away from the city. The hospital that I went to initially is an hour away from the city, so I feel like if I go there and something happens, I'm too far away from the kids, from my parents, from home. It's probably not a good idea. So I'm just, yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I'm waiting for this thing to pass. Hey, what you guys doing?
I'm up so high!
Oh, you are up really high.
And guess what? I can even get down myself.
It is.
Dad, I can get down here myself.
All right, you be careful. The kids are picking out something from the Japanese candy box. So Ava begged me to buy another one of these Japanese candy boxes.
Yep, I totally begged him.
And do a Japanese candy video. I haven't edited it yet.
Guess what? I already told my friend Ramneek that I made this.
Oh, you did? So I really have to edit it now, huh?
Yeah, I always told her.
So your friends are waiting to watch it?
Yeah. I already told her about it.
Oh,
I told her they were making another Japanese candy video tomorrow.
okay.
I actually told her this.
I haven't edited it yet. I'll get onto it soon, okay? I promise.
Okay.
Last year we did a couple of videos with this company called Tokyo Treat. They're really cool. This isn't sponsored, by the way, but the ones we did before were. And they have been some of the kids' favorite videos we have ever done. And Ava has been begging me to do another video because she loved doing the whole taste testing thing. I think we should do some more. These videos don't necessarily do well on my channel. I guess you guys don't enjoy watching them that much. But Ava, I said you can't have that one. There is some rum in those Kit Kats. So it's not for kids.
Does it taste yuck?
Yeah, it tastes yuck. I mean, it's probably safe, but I'm not giving the kids those ones.
Then all the food would be old, Denville. Oh.
Alright, you gonna pick one thing?
I would like the chocolate. Would you also like some chocolate, Zoe? Yeah. Okay. I have these pieces. You have these pieces. So, can you love these pieces?
Yes, you can.
Here you go.
That was so nice. My friends just FaceTimed me from the fashion show that I was going to go to because they knew I was a bit bummed that I wasn't coming. So my friend Piane was on FaceTime the whole show, just letting me watch the show. Thanks guys, I appreciate it. So I woke up feeling a lot better today. The pain it's like a 2 or a 3. It's just kind of like a constant ache. I don't think the stone's moving at the moment. I'm gonna try and get an emergency appointment with a specialist this week to talk about breaking it down if it doesn't pass before that I'm able to do all of that, if that makes sense. But because I'm feeling a little bit better today, I decided we would do our daddy-daughter day. So on Sundays, Ava and I, we do a daddy-daughter day because Zoe gets so many of them during the week when Ava's at school. So I thought we would do something little. We're just gonna go to lunch and a park. I'm still not.
And get some ice cream.
And get some ice cream. It's not a daddy-daughter day without ice cream. All right, Christmas decorations are starting to go up. That looks so cool. The chicken nuggets are grilled. I think they're probably the best nuggets I've ever had. Probably shouldn't be talking with my mouth full. We just got back to our car. Someone's hit our car in the car park. It's literally just got fixed about a week ago. Oh, so annoying.
I think that's the car.
Nah, that's sand on theirs. I don't think they did it. Something with yellow. Oh. And obviously they didn't. Oh. They left the note. At least they left the note. I can't believe literally a week after it got fixed. At least they left the note. Thank you. Have a nice day. There is your code.
Up to 14.
Get it?
Oh, so close.
So close. Try and grab it with both hands, not just one.
I literally like trying with one.
But if you try with one, you probably won't be able to hang on. Try with both, it's easier. See? See, you freak out when it's only one. There we go, good job. So jump, now swing back and forth. There we go, you got this. You almost made it.
My hand got sore.
Mine too, I was just trying to hang on to something before and I just got these shooting pains that went all the way to my finger from my forearm, so.
How do I already have short skin on my hand?
That's what happens. Yeah, so when they hit the nerve the other day, I don't know, it's definitely done some damage. It's quite painful, to be honest. Hopefully it recovers pretty quickly. I remember I actually had them hit a nerve in my mouth when I was at the dentist when I was a lot younger, and it took about a year for the nerve damage to recover. Like, this part of my lip was tingly and kind of numb for about a year, but hopefully my arm won't be the same. I don't know if it's too early to be putting up the Christmas tree, but the kids have been saying they really want to put it up. They see all the decorations up everywhere in the mall. I thought, you know what, why not? Let's do it. So we're gonna put up the Christmas tree today. I get excited when I see the Christmas tree as well. I'm a big sucker for Christmas. I love Christmas. It's my favorite time of the year. So let's do it.
I'm going to do an
Hey guys, I think we should probably put the tree up before we do the ornaments. I can't find where the Christmas lights are, so I'm probably gonna end up having to undecorate the tree to put lights back on, but
I'm gonna leave.
who cares? It's something to do.
Maybe if you guys should put it.
Wherever you like.
Yeah. Cupcakes gonna be my favorite. Branch I want to tie. Ornament I put up there. This one. Cupcake. Gracious. Dad, I put it this one.
So I'm gonna wrap up the vlog here. I thought I would give you guys a quick update because it's been a couple of days since I last vlogged. I'm doing so much better now. The pain's gone away. I'm feeling great. I went to see a specialist and the specialist said this is somewhat common for kidney stones. They'll start to move and then they'll just stop. They'll get stuck somewhere and then you don't know when they're gonna start moving again. So it's stuck in there's like a tube that goes from your kidney to your bladder. That's where it's currently stuck. And then on Monday, I'm gonna be having another CAT scan and then seeing the specialist again and discussing surgery options. So it looks like next week, if the stone hasn't passed on its own, I'll likely be getting surgery. I would have liked to have just got the shockwave surgery because it sounds less painful, but it's looking like I'm gonna have to have the bit more invasive surgery. It doesn't sound like fun, but it sounds like more fun than passing it on my own. So I think that's the route we're likely gonna take. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. I appreciate everybody who reached out to me on Instagram, who saw my Instagram stories and, you know, sent me well wishes and prayers. I really, really appreciate it. If you made it to this part of the video, I'd appreciate it if you hit that thumbs up. If you could subscribe, if you're not already, it definitely helps me and the channel a lot. It's a great way to support. And I'll see you guys in the next video and keep you guys updated. Bye.